love, we all are.
But isn't it good to know he spent his last precious days with his dearest friends? Just imagine, Tyrone, what it meant to him to see you two all happy and settled with your lovely baby. A proper little family. Jack Duckworth died happy. We should take some comfort from that.
Ham and pickle or beef and onions, all they had left.
No, don't worry. I'll get something later.
So it's going to be like that, is it?
Don't start. I'm busy.
You barely said 2 words to me all day.
Like I said.
Yeah, I know, you're busy. Too busy to even look at me. Oh, this is going to be a total nightmare of us working together. We can't even exchange a civil word. You're either ignoring me or we're arguing. It's going to be like flipping faulty towers in here. Oh, come on. We should be happy. A new business opening, exciting times, you know?
I know you're right. I'm just trying to find my way through all this mess. Look, I know we're business partners, and that's all we'll ever be, and you made that perfectly clear, but I don't trust myself. I've got to touch you or even kiss you because it feels the most natural thing in the world. But I know you're not mine. And I've got no right to.
Nick, we've been through all this. Please don't.
I know. You're right. I can't let my feelings get in the way of a great business.
Babe?
Sorry, mate, you must be gutted. Devastated. Totally devastated. And then some.
Have a seat. Do you want a cup of tea, love? I think we've drunk enough to sink a battleship today.
Yeah, cheers, love. 2 sugars. It's a lovely photo.
Yeah.
Listen, why don't you come down to the Rovers later, have a few bevies on the house?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you know, just drown your sorrows, a bit of the old liquid anaesthetic.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it, Tyrone? After all, that place was Jack's second home.
Exactly. Just pop in if you fancy it. You're always welcome.
Well, we might. Tell the truth. Not sure how long I can sit here just looking at that chair where it happened.
You know, the weird thing is I was probably the last person to speak to him.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks that way. Caught him on his way out the Rovers, shook his hand, you know.
What'd you say to him?
Oh, I don't know. Forget. Just something mundane. All the best. Something like that.
He's walking out of there all normal, like he's done 1,000,000 times before.
Billion?
Billion times before. Not knowing what fate had in store. Makes you think.
Yeah. Hey, look at this. Jack Duckworth's last betting slip.
No. Did a source come in for him?
Yeah, did as a matter of fact. Look, I owe him the princely sum of £7.32.
Well, he'll not be pleased, missing out on a win.
Right, too right.
I was going to give it to Tyrone. You don't think that'd upset him, do you?
Nah. Might even put a smile on his face. Trust Jack, eh?
Hello. Would you like to buy a poppy?
Oh, just let me get my purse.
Of course, your son's a soldier now, isn't he?
Yeah, it's his first day on patrol today, Helmand Province, like on the news.
Oh, so brave.
Oh, I'm not, though. My heart's been beating 20 to the dozen every time I think about it. My Gary out there risking life and limb.
You must be very proud.
Oh, you don't look so good there, Emily. I think you'd better take a seat.
No, I shouldn't really. I've set myself a challenge. I can't go home until I've sold every last poppy.
Well, you'll be no use to no one if you peg out. A cup of tea and a bun will set you up. I was sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. It's a very sad day.
I'll be with you in a minute, girls.
Emily, please can I ask you something? Because me and Shana fell out with our pastor.
Oh dear.
Yeah, well, he's been really horrible to us, saying that our relationship's a sin. Yeah, and that we're being sinful and perverted. Can you believe it? Well, you did read it out, to be fair. from Romans, but still. So we've got nothing to be ashamed of, though, have we?
I'm sorry that he's hurt your feelings like
And
that.
God's made us this way, hasn't he? So how can it be wrong?
I'm sorry. I just can't deal with this right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you, Betty.
Okay, Kitty.
Oh, here they are. Oh, I am glad you've come.
Yeah, we're all here for you, no loves.
You couldn't keep us away. He was a lovely man.
Do you know, I've lost count of the times he had us in stitches behind this bar.
Usual, mate.
Aye.
We're so sorry. If there's anything we can do.
How are you doing, mate?
You must be in shock.
Yeah, I think we are a bit. If there's anything we can do, just say.
Aye. You need your friends round you at a time like this.
Listen, I've been thinking about Jack and everything, and, well, I wanted to do something to pay homage to him.
All right.
So, what did he love in the world more than anything, apart from you, dear?
His pigeons.
And?
Betty?
What else?
I believe he had a bit of an eye for the ladies when he was younger.
Yeah. Loved his beard, didn't he?
Yeah, of course he did.
So, I've been on the phone to the brewery, and we're going to have a barrel of beer named after him.
Oh, he'd be well chuffed at that.
It'll be a well in time for the funeral, so... You can raise a toast to it.
You know, to be honest, I'm surprised you've got time to come out.
Well, there's still a few bits and bobs to sort out, but it can wait till tomorrow. I needed a change of scenery.
Yeah, well, fair dues. I suppose you're never going to be away from that place once it's up and running, eh?
Peter, do me a favour.
Yeah, go on, depends.
Will you come to the opening night?
Lee, have you got a really bad memory, or was it so horrendous last time that you've just blanked it out?
Yeah, well, it's all about trust, isn't it?
How do you mean, love?
Well, I want to prove to you that I trust you.
Well, yeah, I know, but...
Listen, it's a really important night for me, and I just want you there, by my side. My man.
I'd do anything for you, you know that, don't you? Anything.
Well, I hope your good soup's clean. Come on.
Thanks, though.
Name one of his pigeons after you, you know.
Well, I've heard everything now.
Racy Rita.
It's a good job he's not here. Give him a clout for his trouble.
It's a good job Liz isn't here. She'd have chucked you around your ear.
Oh, are you going to turn a blind eye then?
Who said that?
Thanks.
Three wise monkeys me rolled into one. Seen out, in out, staying out.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. Anything to keep the peace. It's like the VIP tickets Nicky gave us.
Oh, yeah? What about him?
Well, I knew that Liz wouldn't be best pleased seeing me fraternise with the enemy, so I gave him to my right-hand man, Chris.
Oh, you all have.
Well, she was a builder, me. Should have been a diplomat.
Don't worry, I'm not going to make a habit of that. Listen, I'm sorry about Jack, mate. He was a great fella, he really was. I'll tell you something else as well. Me takings are going to take a right hammering. Yeah.
What's this?
Jack put a bet on yesterday. His horse came in. 3-1 on Meet Thy Maker. Can you believe that? Anyway.
All right, mate. Yeah, I'm okay, you know.
How are you bearing up, Tyrone? No, I think you're dead brave coming here tonight. If it were me, I'd be tempted to just stop at home and wallow.
Well, I wasn't sure, but I'm glad I did now.
Good that we come out together as a couple.
I'm here to pay my respects to Jack.
Come on, Claire, we can't carry on like this.
Who said we're going to carry on at all?
You know, that's what Jack wanted for us.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to talk about this right now.
Well, proper up with me and you. How did it come to this?
Oh, I dealt with the situation very badly. I fear I've upset Sophie terribly.
She caught you on the hop, that's all. Now there's a few kind words can't put right.
The world's moved on. Yet I feel as though I stopped somewhere around 1966.
Don't be daft.
No, we're a dying breed, Rita. The last of the dinosaurs.
Oh, you speak for yourself.
You've always been much more broad-minded than me.
Emily Bishop, are you saying I'm a floozer?
Oh, dear. Oh, we shouldn't be laughing.
Now, you listen to me, lady. You're one of the kindest people I've